Ahoy there, and welcome to the third episode of Back to Craft. My name is Parkobo, and I'll be ye humble guide for today. Now, last time we were planning on expanding the mines, which I've done, and over the week I've actually got a little bit more base building in. So I've built a chest room and some storage, quite a bit of digging, just like last time, but nothing too troubling. Definitely helped that I built this intricate little mine shaft, a little drop area, and the boat elevator, so I could just get down there faster. Over the course of about an hour, I actually dug to about diamond level, and I made sure I could count out about 20 paces in 3 different directions. I was going to strip mine, makes it a little bit easier to find iron and just diamonds if they were available. After that, I went to farm some more wood as I needed it for the rest of my base, just to do some general upgrades and just some upkeep. Here I started building out the skeleton for my chest room, just to make sure I could have some better storage than what I had. As you can see, I definitely needed the storage with all that cobblestone just sitting laying around everywhere. Here's just a few upgrades to the base. Added a stone stairwell and upgraded the tower. Here's the strip mine. And here is the finished chest room with all the chests ready to go. Here's a blown up view of the base. Hello, birdies. With the upper part of my tower finished, I took a good look around and then I heard her, the witch. Quickly, I rushed to remove the enemy from my base. I realized Bumper and Little Blue were nearby, so I did my best to keep her away from them. With the base fully secured, I set out into the world, finally ready to explore. I encountered quite a few enemies on the way. The landscape was interesting. I wasn't disappointed. And then came the open ocean. In between exploring, I found a small patch of land I would want to turn into a dock. Making use of what I had, I made a small safety structure and got a few boats. Eventually, I came across a small ravine. Here I found my first redstone. And a few mobs. I eventually moved on and found a mine shaft deep below the water. Eventually, I found what I was looking for. Success. Making the long journey back home, I reflected on my little excursion. It was nice getting out of the base, seeing the landscape and traversing the world. Eventually night fell, but the torches I made earlier had guided me back home safely. Welcome back. I want to thank you for watching this episode of Back to Craft, and I hope to see you in the next episode. For now, since we have our loot and we have upgraded weapons, we're going to eventually get to diamonds, so I'm probably going to mine throughout this week and see if I can get some diamond armor and diamond weapons on me. Once I do that, we can actually start making our enchanting tables and preparing ourselves to fight the Ender Dragon, and hopefully, sooner than later, fight the Wither. Eventually, we'll secure my jungle kingdom and its time of peace, and we'll be able to move on. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Back to Craft. Have a good night.